Hi everyone, welcome to Michelin King live on YouTube. So just a quick video. We're visiting the same wax as we did yesterday. So this one is Regal. That's me. I came in extra early this morning. The launch for launch for Regal was supposed to be Monday, but I was a bit excited this morning, so I thought I'll just come in early, make a start. Excuse me, and it actually went really well. So basically, how you go about making a wax, or how we make a wax, is we'll make prototypes first, and then we'll scale up to when we're doing a final pour. Um, and fingers crossed, it always goes as planned. It doesn't always work out that way. There might be tweaks that you have to do and such like just to bring it up to the larger volume. By larger volume, I tend to keep my pours under about 20 to 25, 200 mils at a time, just simply because it's myself that makes the wax, and I tend to find that if I go higher than that, just the way that we pour the waxes, it gives you enough time to do your quality control as well. And once you go up to your 50 and whatnot, you really need two people to do that. It's because basically, as you've poured the first one, and by the time you get to the 50th, obviously taking your time and whatnot, the first is starting to cure off. So you're kind of darting about a wee bit. And that's something that we're very cautious of, to offer the best quality that we can, even if that means that we need to reduce the volume that we make at any particular time. So let's have a look at the blend. New label, obviously. This one here, purple in colour, frosted jar. Amazing passion fruit fragrance. So as I was making this morning, David actually walked in to the area and had said, "That smells really nice." And fragrance is quite a personal thing, as we've covered in a few of the videos. So not everyone likes the same fragrance, but this passion fruit has almost a berry style fragrance to it as well. Excuse me. So it's very pleasant. It's very crowd pleasing. So we do have fragrances that we offer, especially the air fresheners, for instance, and certainly within the office is very divided the opinion. So always with the wax, we try to be relatively cautious with the fragrances just to make sure that you're happy with it. But this one it's particularly nice. I actually changed the recipe ever so slightly this morning when I was making this. So I put an oil that I don't normally use unless it's maybe above the £185 mark. I actually use that oil in this just simply for the reason that I felt it would boost the wax even further, the wet look of the wax. So you're getting really, really good value for money with that additional oil that I've added. And it's a high wax content as well. So it is 66%, but the actual wax content, so the other waxes as well that make up this blend, it is on the higher end, which is why you've got such a nice pour with it as well. And it's still nice and soft. That's something that obviously we had some questions about the other day, because it is a high T1, which normally means it's a hard wax. But obviously with us making waxes for so long now, there are things that you can do to make the blend easier to use. And obviously depending on the oils that you use as well. So definitely one for the collection. This is really, really nice. So wee bit of a surprise for the Friday. These are now ready to go. They will all be, as you can see here, this is number 6. They will all be numbered and signed as well, just to add to that exclusivity. And the fact that I'd imagine a lot of these will end up being with our clients that collect the waxes as well. So it's something that's different. The label's different. Jar is frosted as well, which is coming away from our normal clearer coloured. So a lot going for this wax, not to mention it looks absolutely amazing on the paint as well. Doesn't matter if you've got solid paint or metallic paint, this will look good on either one, or it will look very good. So give it a go yourself and take care. Bye-bye.